Hi, my name is Noble. I'm doing a study abroad here in Beijing, China, and this is my first video blog, yeah. And pretty much the purpose of this blog is just to capture my experiences here in China and to just, I guess, talk about a range of issues that, people that are thinking about doing study abroad here in China, but even perhaps Asia, can, I guess, interact with me and ask questions and so on and so forth. So this is, I guess the goal of this is to be really interactive, even though I don't really know who may be watching or who won't watch, and that's okay, but at least I'll have the video for myself later on, and I can look back and see what I, felt like and how I feel about a range of issues and see how they change over the course of time. So far, I'm in love with China. I have been here for 3 months, studying Chinese, traveling. It's a primarily for study abroad, but I travel on weekends sometimes, or when there's holidays. Actually, next week is the national holiday, and I will be going with some family friends to Anhui. So I'm really excited to do a video about that. So far, I've been to Xi'an and Chongqing, and those cities are amazing. Lots of history and just a whole new scenery. Um, and I just want to say shout out to all my friends back at home and my family. Love you all, miss you all a ton, even when I'm having the time of my life here in China. Um, I don't know, there's really nothing that I had planned for this first vlog entry, but like I said, I want it to be very interactive. So if there's anything people want to ask me, they can comment or send me something in my inbox, on YouTube, and I will do my best. Well, actually, I will definitely get back to it. I really want to keep up with this, and yeah, I don't think a lot of people know how much effort it took to get this whole video thing going, or I guess. Not just effort, but just to just be like, oh, I don't care what I'm looking like today, I'm gonna make a video, because literally that's part of the reason why I was like, I don't want to make a video today. I'm sick, or I got a pimple right there. I don't want to put that up on YouTube for the world to see forever and ever. So I was just like, you know what, it doesn't matter. I think all that stuff is authentic me, so. Um, Yep, I'm having an amazing time here in China. I don't know what the next vlog entry will be like. Maybe you will decide that if you just send me a message. What else do I want to talk about really quickly? Is this first intro video. I've done quite a lot in China so far in terms of experiencing a whole range of issues, and if there's any specific questions you have, I would be happy to address that as well. Um, I'm originally from the States. Well, not originally, we can get into that later. But on my passport, I come from the United States, and the culture is very, very different from the United States and China, but it doesn't mean anything is necessarily good or bad. It's all your perspective, and I encourage people to travel, to take risks. I think that this is probably one of the most life-changing experiences I've had, and I've only been here for 3 months. I have 3 more months to go, and I'm just excited to see how my language skills will, further progress, and what else will come of this experience, because China is always changing, and you're always just, I don't know, you're really forced to adapt. Things may catch you off guard, like the squatter toilet at first, and then you realize, you figure out how to, get around it, and that stuff. What am I doing talking about squatter toilets this first video? But that's just one thing you have to navigate. Another thing is the internet is, notoriously slow in my dorm, so, I just have to, go to a cafe and steal Wi-Fi sometimes, and that's just how I navigate that. So, there's ways to get around it, and then, food. I love Chinese food, but there's so much of it here, that's all I get to eat, so, if I feel like you know, quote unquote American food, there's a McDonald's or a Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is not the same thing as it is in the States, but I guess decent enough. So, yes. Thank you for watching this first video, and we'll see. Maybe I'll try and do this like weekly or bi-weekly, or because I mean I only have 3 more months left, and I just want to get as much out there as possible. Because I remember when I did study abroad, before I did the application, I was looking on YouTube, and I was like, I want to see who this, if a person has a vlog out there, maybe they could, something would be funny or interesting. And to my surprise, there weren't very many, so I was like, I don't want to be that person. And so I decided after 3 months of staying in China to just, like, start a video blog. So, take care for now. 再见. Bye-bye.